girl, you don't get it. Everyone we know's dead.
You don't know that.
Might as well, because you ain't never gonna see him again.
Ready? Sure, yes, and action. Hey everyone,
Hi,
I'm Brad.
and I'm Brooke, and
We're watching The Walking Dead Season 4, Episode 12. This episode is called Still.
we just watched Season 4, Episode 11.
Did you have any thoughts about 11 leading into 12? Any extra thoughts?
No, just that I'm glad if they're all okay, and maybe they're at that new community. I don't know.
Any thoughts on what what the title Still could mean?
It could mean that they have to be really still because there's bad people around. Like when Rick was under the bed, he had to try to be really still so they wouldn't hear him.
Mm-hmm.
So it could mean still, like we're still alive,
Mm-hmm.
or I don't know.
I guess we'll find out.
We'll find out.
Mm-hmm. All right, well, let's go ahead and get into it.
Aw, our friends have come back. Oh, I don't like that. The song where they can't get back out.
Oh, yeah.
That would make me very claustrophobic and nervous.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Also stiff. I wonder how long they've been in there. It must have been all night.
Yeah.
Part of the daytime, too, because it's not dawn. Do you ever wonder if he's, like, attracted to her just because he doesn't have any girls around? Like, even if she's too young for him?
Oh no, it's a squirrel.
I love squirrels.
You love squirrels.
What? Oh, wow.
To make a fire.
That's smart. I wouldn't have even thought of that. Imagine there's walkers everywhere, but you get taken down by like a plain old snake. I don't want to. Why did I look? I shouldn't have looked. I was afraid she was gonna eat that bug.
I thought she was too.
I couldn't do it.
I need a drink.
Yeah.
No, I mean a real drink. As in alcohol. I've never had one. Because of my dad. But he's not exactly around anymore, so I'll enjoy your snake jerky.
Daryl's kind of like a dog.
Oh no, there's too many. She's all alone.
I feel like
Oh, that one was like, wait, where'd my friends go?
The hell? You brought me back. I'm not staying in this suck-ass camp.
Hey,
Wow, that was.
you had your fun.
What the hell is wrong with you? Do you feel anything? Yeah, you think everything's screwed. I guess that's a feeling. I can take care of myself, and I'm gonna get a damn drink. Golfers like to booze it up, right?
Ooh, there's thunder. There's ambiance. I wonder if walkers adapt to things and learn over time, or if they don't because their brain doesn't really change since they're dead anyway. Ew. But now they're walkers. Wow. Ooh, that's creepy.
yeah, hanging yourself, I don't think is the best way to go. Well, they probably didn't know what.
I kind of feel like they should get rid of the people hanging just to kind of put them out of their misery.
Yeah.
Washington, D.C.
Hmm.
Maybe they're all gonna go. Well, in case the world ever gets back to the way it was, I'm gonna have all this money.
Yeah, money expenses.
I feel like that looked kind of CGI for some reason.
Thanks for the help.
You said you could take care of yourself. You did.
Rich. Ooh, that's creepy. What was that about?
Oh, I know. What was that
I
about?
wonder if somebody killed her.
Yeah, that was somebody did kill her. Yeah, somebody murdered her.
That's spooky.
Mm-hmm.
Because that's not just the regular zombie death. That's
Yeah.
different.
Help me take her down.
Don't matter, it's dead.
It does matter.
There.
Are those real legs? They look like a mannequin's legs. That would make me scared.
It's just got awful.
Oh, man. Aw, poor.
All I wanted to do today was lay down and crap, but we don't get to do that. So, beat up on walkers if that makes you feel better. I need to do this.
Oh, her drink. I forgot all about her drink by now.
Yeah, that was the whole point of the whole trip.
Peach schnapps. Is it good?
No.
Well, it's the only thing left.
Mm-hmm.
Who needs a glass?
Daryl, come on. Okay, here we go.
Mm-hmm.
Ain't gonna have your first drink. Be no damn peach schnapps. Found this place with Michelle.
I was expecting the liquor store.
No, this is better.
What's that?
Moonshine.
I like the yellow chairs. I mean, I don't really like them, but I like
Oh yeah,
like the vintage kind of look.
70s,
of them.
60s. Yeah.
What's the matter?
My dad always said bad moonshine could make you go blind.
Ain't nothing worth seeing out there anymore anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Second round's better.
Oh, slow down.
This one's for you.
Nah, I'm good.
Why?
Someone's gotta keep watch.
So what, you're like my chaperone now?
Just drink lots of water.
Yes, Mr. Dixon. Who'd go into a store and walk out with this?
Yeah, that's so. Oh, he's a dumbass. He just set those up on top of the TV set, use them as target practice.
He shot things inside your house?
It's just a bunch of junk anyway. Got your fancy buckets. It's just spitting chaw in. Half your old lady tells you to stop smoking. You got your internet. That's just one of them.
Should we get it?
If it keeps making too much noise, yeah.
Is that why it's called still? Because of like
So first,
still like alcohol? Like
I say
Yeah.
something I've never done. Have done it, you drink. And if you haven't, I drink. Then we switch. You really don't know this game?
I ain't never needed a game to get lit before.
Wait, are we starting?
How you know this game?
My friends played. I watched. Just say the first thing that pops into your head.
I never been out of Georgia.
Really? Okay. Good one.
That's odd to become an adult and still not have left the state.
Yeah.
I've never been drunk and did something I regretted.
I done a lot of things.
Your turn.
I never been on vacation.
What about camping?
No, that's just something I had to learn. To hunt.
Your dad teach you?
Mm.
I've never been in jail. I mean, as a prisoner.
So what you think of me?
I didn't mean anything serious. I just thought, like the drunk tank. Even my dad got locked up for that back in the day.
Drink up.
Wait, prison guard. Were you a prison guard before?
No.
I feel like he's offended that she just assumed he'd been in prison.
Right.
It's your turn again.
Oh, I'm gonna take a piss.
Yeah, he was offended.
You have to be quiet.
Can't hear you. I'm taking a piss.
What? He's doing
Daryl,
it right
don't
there.
talk so loud.
What are you, my chaperone now?
Oh, something's wrong. He's doing it right in the house. Like right in front of her.
Yeah.
Oh wait, it's my turn, right? I never had a pet pony.
Aw.
Never got nothing from Santa Claus.
Oh, this is sad.
Never relied on anyone for protection before. Hell, I don't think I've ever relied on anyone for anything. I sure as hell never cut my wrist looking for attention. Oh, sounds like our friend out there trying to call over his buddy.
Daryl, just shut up.
Hey, you never shot a crossbow before? I'm gonna teach you right now. Come on. It's gonna be fun.
Stay inside.
Come here, dumbass.
Daryl,
You wanna shoot?
I don't know
Oh,
how.
it's easy. Come here. Right corner.
Let's practice later.
Come on, it's fun.
Just stop it, Daryl.
Come here. 8 ball.
Just kill it.
Come here, Green. Let's pull these out, get a little more target practice. What the hell you do that for? We was having fun.
No, you were being a jackass. If anyone found my dad,
Don't. That ain't remotely the same.
killing them is not supposed to be fun.
What do you want from me, girl?
I want you to stop acting like you don't give a crap about anything. Like nothing we went through matters. Like none of the people we lost meant anything to you. It's bullshit.
Is that what you think?
That's what I know.
You know all about that. You lost 2 boyfriends, you can't even shed a tear. Your whole family's gone. All you can do is go out looking for hoots like some dumb college bitch.
Screw you. You don't get it.
No, you don't get it. Everyone we know's dead.
Don't know that.
Might as well because you ain't never gonna see him again. Rick, you ain't never gonna see Maggie again.
Daryl, just
No.
stop.
Governor rolled right up to our gates. Maybe if I wouldn't have stopped looking. Maybe because I gave up. That's on me.
Daryl.
Look, you're a happy drunk.
Yeah, I'm lucky. Some people can be real jerks when they drink.
Yeah, I'm a dig when I'm drunk. You want to know where I was before all this?
I do.
I was just drifting around with Merle. Doing whatever he said we were going to be doing that day. Nobody. Nothing. Some redneck asshole. Even bigger asshole for a brother.
You miss him, don't you? I miss Maggie. I miss her bossing me around. I miss my big brother, Sean. And my dad. I thought Maggie and Glenn would have a baby. And he'd get to be a grandpa. And we'd have birthdays and holidays and summer picnics. And you'd get really old. And it'd happen, but it'd be quiet. It'd be okay. That's how unbelievably stupid I am. It's like you were made for how things are now.
I'm just used to this. Things being ugly. Growing up in a place like this.
But he coped well with the change because
You
he
got away
used
from
to
it?
Yeah.
I didn't.
You did.
Maybe you gotta keep on reminding me sometimes.
No. You can't depend on anybody for anything, right? You're gonna be the last man standing. You're gonna miss me so bad when I'm gone, Daryl Dixon. You gotta stay who you are. Not who you were. Places like this, you have to put it away.
We should go inside.
We should burn it down.
Wait, is that his house, like, growing up? Or is
No.
it just a house they found?
It was a house they found that reminded him of the house he grew up at.
You wanna?
Hell yeah.
Oh, using the money.
Rome, but there's gonna be a party when the wolf comes home.
That's special.
Nice.
I'm gonna get
Yeah.
myself in fighting
Heartwarming.
trim.
I don't know how to feel about it. Like, I get that they need to do it for
Scope out
themselves.
every
Okay,
So-
I like Beth and Daryl, but that episode was very lame.
Yeah, so this was
I'm
actually
sorry, I don't like that episode.
You're right. So this is one of those episodes that got a lot of hate. So a lot of people rate this as one of the lowest episodes.
I'm not surprised.
I didn't hate the episode.
I didn't either.
But it didn't, like, a lot of people had a lot of, like, real hate for this episode.
Yeah.
I didn't really hate it. I thought it was good. To me, this should have been a B plot of another episode.
Yes, that's what I thought. I thought that when
Yeah.
this was over, when that part is over, we're gonna go back to someone else in the cast,
Yeah.
and it's gonna advance the storyline, because this had its point of, like, you know, Daryl opens up, Beth kind of, like, has some growing moments, whatever. They, like, bond. I mean, there were things that happened that were
Right.
good, but it didn't advance the plot.
No.
It didn't advance anything, and it was kind of just the same thing the whole episode. I felt like this was like a 10-minute segment in a different episode instead
Yeah.
of being a whole episode.
This,
And that's nothing against the actors doing it. It just wasn't enough for an episode.
yeah, this is like the bottle episode or like the filler episode. But yeah, it's one of the lowest rated episodes in the series. But like I said, it should have been a B plot because I wouldn't have wanted to completely remove some of that
Yeah.
character development. Like I liked some of that. I liked seeing the bonding with Beth and Daryl.
Yeah, I
So
liked it too.
I really liked having that in there. But like I said, as a B
It just
plot,
wasn't enough.
should have been intertwined. I mean, they could have
Yeah.
probably eliminated, a good 20 minutes out of that and just kept the other 20 minutes in. And they could have kept that in a B plot. But
Yeah, if I was watching the show week to week, like I had to wait for a new episode each week, and I was excited about it, and it was that episode, I'd probably be really disappointed because it's like, now I gotta wait another week for like a more exciting episode to happen. And because we're kind of just watching them back to back, it doesn't greatly impact us. Like, we'll just move on to the next one. But I would hate to wait. Like, I would have hated to wait all week for this episode and then feel like I'm still waiting.
And comparing to last episode, we had Rick and fighting the guy and killing the guy in the bathroom, but we also had Glenn and that situation, and then you also had that little bonding moment with Michonne and Carl. They intertwined it all together, and you had one solid episode.
No, it's the actors were good. It's nothing about them, but it just, there wasn't enough happening that nothing advanced the storyline. It did maybe advance their personal growth as characters.
We got a
but
little
it
more
didn't advance the
insight.
storyline.
We got more insight on Daryl and on
right.
Beth, of course. But
Yeah, so that's what it did, but it didn't advance the storyline, and it wasn't exciting enough.
I feel like the quest for the her getting alcohol and then having to fight all the walkers in that area was just an excuse to get a little action in a otherwise completely just almost a character development episode of just talking. It did not move the plot.
Yeah, when you're watching a show that's very heavily, this show is very plot driven, and it's an action show. I mean, I would call it like an action show. And so if you have an episode that's more based on character development, I do feel like it leaves people feeling like there's still something to be desired there.
Yeah. I would have hated to have missed some of that backstory of Daryl because I thought it was interesting, but at the same time, you could have removed this episode, and I feel like we wouldn't have missed all that much.
No.
You know.
Anyway. Yeah, and it's not even that it was a bad episode. It's just there wasn't enough content. It just wasn't exciting.
If you're watching it through again, though, you might skip this one.
Yeah. Oh, I probably would skip it because it's. Once you've seen it, you've seen it.
Yeah,
and
you've
it's just
seen
not
it.
exciting. There's not enough happening.
Yeah, there's not enough tense moments. So,
but I'm excited to see the next one.
Yep. I guess we'll. There's really not much else to say about this one, so we can just do a little wrap up and say see you guys in the next season 4 episode 13 is next.
13. Okay.
All right.
13.
13.
All right. Bye.
Bye.